After all these years, I need to. I should. It's sad because he's still walking around. I could see if he was put in jail, I would have been alright. My guy with it to me is in jail. But no, he's still walking around in Pomona, California. In Pomona, 30 minutes away from where I live right now, is where this man is, my biological father, still roaming around, adding little girls on Facebook. He has 3 different Facebooks, adding them on Facebook. And I'm just like, how sick are you? Not only did he hurt me, but he hurt my 2 cousins that I warned to stay away from and watch out. He hurt my 3 brothers that when I was getting hurt by my father, when my dad used to touch me down there, when my dad used to put his tongue down there, when my dad used to put his private parts down there and rub until he ejaculated. All those things, I used to tell him, do that to me and not my brothers, please. I used to beg him, please do that to me and not my brothers. And as I got grown, I found out he did it to them too, on top of all the begging. Didn't matter. He used to bribe me money to do those things, not knowing that he was basically treating me as like a prostitute. I didn't know none of this as a kid, and even though I said no, he still forced me to do things that I didn't want to do. And I was only 6 to 8 years old at the time. I'm saying this because people that are out there that are posting these videos of this girl and stuff, it hurts. This girl will never forget about what had happened to her. Like me, I am 25 years old now. This happened to me in the 90s, like early 2000s. This happened to me. And not only did it hurt me that my father did that to me, is that my family today, because it happened so long ago, that they just probably had amnesia that he did this because they added him on Facebook, saying happy birthday to him. Like, how does that feel for me, my brothers, and the other victims? Luckily for me, I did not get the worst. I mean, I came out kind of fucked up, you want to say, because, I mean, who wouldn't? I have anger issues. I'm a little crazy. I'm back and forth. My emotions is all messed up because I think about shit so much when it comes to what had happened to me. But what made it worse is that my brothers, they're boys, they're young men. This happened to them when they were children. You think they're fine now? Hell no. One's homeless, one's in prison, and one I don't even know. There's 6 of us. Luckily, I have my 15-year-old taking care of her. Do you think my mom is here taking care of them? No. Why? You want to know why? Oh, because she condoned it. It was okay with her. As long as she had a man to sleep with, to say I love you, I love whatever, she was okay with that. I'm going to tell you something. When I was 8 years old, I wrote this woman a letter. I told my mom everything from when it first happened all the way until now, or till that day. And what she do? She balled that bitch up. She balled it up and act like nothing fucking happened. And who did it hurt? Not her, but it hurt us. It hurt us because she allowed it. It took for my auntie to tell her story and have my cousins nudge the fuck out of me for me to say, auntie, exactly what your brother did to you is what daddy did to me. My grandmother was alive at the time. She was hurt. A lot of my family was hurt. But what hurts me is that this man is still walking. What hurts me is that they fled to California from Memphis, Tennessee, and nothing. The past is the past, is what my mother says. My mom still don't take care of none of the children. Doesn't come by to see her grandkids. Doesn't come by to see me, the one that got hurt the most. And this guy, my father, is still walking around like it's nothing. I asked him, like, did it happen? Are you gonna tell me? Are you gonna tell mom that it happened? Like, nah, it didn't happen. So yeah, Derek, this goes for you. I just wish for you to tell the truth, to at least say, yeah, I did it, and, and I'm sorry. That's all I wanted to hear from you was, I'm sorry that you did this. I did this to you, and I ruined a lot of your life. I didn't have a childhood. I was in foster care from home, from since I was 8, home to home. And from foster care, I was with family members that even did me wrong. Family members that called me Liz by my mom's name, that knew that it hurt me to hear that name because she did me the way she did. I was called Liz and Derek because, of what they did to me. But you know what? It's cool. I just want for you guys to know what this man did to me, and I need him to understand that his ass was going to get caught one day. And my grandmother, your mother, Derek, told you, said if anything were to had happened, or if anything happens to him, if anything bad